Good morning, everyone. Thank you for your attention. My name is Adinda Dewi Fati Salena. Today, I will present our research entitled Financial Performance Moderation: The Effect of Good Corporate Governance, Corporate Social Responsibility on Company Value. The author of this research are Adinda Dewi Fati Salena, Cecilia Srimindarti, Pancawati Hadiningsih, and Titik Suwarti. Indonesia is a country rich in natural resources, including mining. Undeniably, Indonesia mining industry is an important priority for investors. Therefore, mining is one of the foundations of national economic development, and mining has a direct impact on the environment. Not a few mining activities cause environmental violation issues. Earlier this year, there was environmental damage to PT Pertamina in Pelumpang, Friday, 3 March 2023. PT Pertamina's oil depot in Pelumpang suffered a fire due to human error. In this case, several people died and the source of residents around the PT Pertamina depot were burned down. Judging from this case, when the mining sector is experiencing rapid growth, the industry tends to be more aggressive and pay less attention to the surrounding environment, which has to the potential to reduce public trust. The decline in public trust can affect investors in investing, which has an impact on decreasing financial performance and company value. Public trust can be measured through the parameter of corporate social responsibility, where corporate social responsibility is one of the parameters of the implementation of good corporate governance. This study uses independent variables in the form of good corporate governance and corporate social responsibility. GCG implementation is the company effort to increase shareholder value, protect the interests of the stakeholder, increase compliance toward law and regulation, and implementation of general ethical value, or as stipulated in the Code of Conduct. Hence, can enhance the confidence of the public as well. CSR is the company's social responsibility to stakeholders. CSR itself arises because the company feels responsible and is aware of the impact that comes from its operational activity on society, both economic, social, and ecological impact. The dependent variable used in this study is company value. Company value is a collective assessment of investors about the performance of a company, both current performance and future projection. Company value is often associated with stock price, which can be measured by looking at stock price development on the stock exchange, which is a reflection of investment decision on funding or financing. Besides that, researchers also use a moderating variable, namely financial performance. Financial performance is a description of the economic results that have been achieved by the company during a certain period through its business activities to achieve profit efficiently and effectively, which can be measured by analyzing on evaluating financial data shown in the financial statement. This study uses the independent variables of corporate social responsibility and good corporate governance, proxies for institutional ownership, audit committee, and independent commissioner. This slide explains the result gap from previous research on the effect of GCG as a proxy for institutional ownership and audit committee on company value. This slide explains the result gap from previous research on the effect of GCG as a proxy for independent commissioner and corporate social responsibility on company value. This slide explains the result gap from previous research about the financial performance moderate of GCG Proxy Institutional Ownership and Audit Committee on Company Value. And this slide explains the research gap from previous researchers about the financial performance moderate of GCG Proxy Independent Commissioner and Corporate Social Responsibility on Company Value. This study uses agency theory and legitimacy theory. Agency theory, according to Husnan and Puji Astuti, is a theory that explains the separation of interest between company managers, management also known as agent, and company owners, shareholders, also called principals. Agency problem can occur because of asymmetric information between company owner and management. Asymmetric information occurs when not all conditions are known by both parties, the principal and the agents. Therefore, need a control mechanism that can reduce the occurrence of agency conflict. In this case, the implementation of good corporate governance is expected to reduce agency conflict between owners and managers. Brigham and Houston said that corporate governance is needed to reduce agency problem between owner and managers so that there is an alignment of interest between company owners and managers. 2. Legitimacy theory. Legitimacy theory describes a company effort to ensure its operational activities are within the limit of the value and norms of society or the environment where the company was founded. This theory prioritizes the interests of government and society, so that the company's operational activities must be by the wishes of the community. Based on the research gap that has been explained, this study has several hypotheses. 1. GCG proxy of institutional ownership has a positive influence on company value. 2. GCG proxy audit committee has a positive influence on company value. 3. GCG proxy independent commissioner has a positive influence on company value. 4. CSR has a positive influence on company value. 5. Financial performance able to moderate institutional ownership of company value. 6. Financial performance able to moderate the audit committee on company value. 7. Financial performance able to moderate independent commissioner on company value. And 8. Financial performance able to moderate CSR on company value. And this slide illustrates an empirical research model. It consists of 4 independent variables, namely institutional ownership, audit committee, independent commissioner, and CSR, as well as the additional of moderating variables from financial performance, with the dependent variables, namely the value of the company. The research methods used in this study include: the type of data in this research is quantitative data. Quantitative data is data that can be imputed into a statistical measurement scale. The data source used comes from website Indonesian Stock Exchange or IDX annual report and corporate sustainability report. The sample criteria used in this study include: 1. Mining companies listed on the IDX during 2020 until 2022. 2. Mining companies that do not issue annual report during 2020 until 2022. 3. Mining companies that do not publish sustainability report during 2020 until 2022. 4. Mining companies that include complete data on the variables studied in the annual report. This slide explains operational definition. Company value. Company value in this study is measured by PBV. PBV is the ratio of stock price to book value per share. The greater the PBV ratio of a company, the higher the level of shareholder prosperity. Institutional ownership. Institutional ownership is a measure by the proportion of shares owned by the institution defined by the number of shares issued by the company. Audit committee. The audit committee in the study is measured by the number of audit committee in a company. Independent commissioner. The measurement of independent commissioner is done by calculating the ratio of independent commissioner to the number of commissioner. CSR. The study used a list of social disclosure based on GRI G4, which came into force in Indonesia in 2013. This variable is measured by observing the availability or absence of an item of information specified in the annual report. If the specified information item is available, it will be given a score of 1. If the information item is not available, it will be given a score of 0. The score of each item are added together to obtain the overall score per item, and the total score per item are added to obtain the overall score of each company. Profitability ratio, proxied by return on asset or ROA. Return on asset can reflect the company's financial performance, generating net profit from all assets used when carrying out its business activities. ROA measurement, namely net profit after tax divided by two asset owned. From the population ensemble that have been studied for 2020 until 2022, the study obtained a sample of 102 samples. This table shows that the institutional ownership variable has a minimum value of 0.03 and a maximum value of 0.97. The mean is 0.5697 and the standard deviation is 0.26238. The variable audit committee, measured by the total number of audit committee owned by a company, show a minimum of 3 out of 73 samples for 2020 until 2022 and a maximum of 6 out of 1 sample for 2020 until 2022. Increase, the mean is 3.36 and the standard deviation is 0.642. The independent commissioner variable is measured by comparing the number of independent commissioners to the total number of commissioners owned by the company, with a minimum value of 0.20 and maximum value of 0.80. The mean is 0.4274 and the standard deviation is 0.12280. The corporate social responsibility variable is measured by comparing the number of indicators reported by companies to the overall GRI G4 index, with a total of 91 indicator items with a minimum value of 0.15 and maximum value of 0.75. The mean is 0.4015 and the standard deviation is 0.14533. The financial performance variable measured using the return on investment or ROA proxy has a minimum value of minus 41.06 and maximum value of 1.63, and the mean is 8.5063 and the standard deviation is 6.30142. According the normality test results shown in the table, the skewness value is 1.33 and the kurtosis value is minus 0.20, which is less than 1.96. Based on the above explanation, we can conclude that the data are normality distributed, so we can perform further tests. This slide explains the result of the multicollinearity test. If it's observed that all the test results for the multicollinearity of the existing data have a tolerance value of more than 0.1 and a VIF value of less than 10. So, it can be concluded that there are no symptoms of multicollinearity. The heteroscedasticity test in this study used the Glaser test. If it's observed that all variables in the heteroscedasticity test have a significant value greater than 0.05. So, it can be concluded that there are no symptoms of heteroscedasticity. Based on the test result, the Durbin-Watson value is 1.928. By the Durbin-Watson table, for K is 4 and N is 78. The value of DL is 1.5265, while the value of DU is 1.7415. For minus DU is 2.2585. The criteria for data free from autocorrelation symptoms are DU less DW less 4 minus DU. When viewed from the existing test result, the data meets the criteria for the Durbin-Watson value, which is free from the autocorrelation symptoms, where 1.7415 less 1.928 less 2.2585. It can be concluded that there are no signs of autocorrelation. Based on the result of the test performed, it shows an adjusted R-square value of 0.376 or 37.6%. This means that the variable of institutional ownership, audit committee, independent commissioner, corporate social responsibility, and financial performance as moderate simultaneously affect the variable company value of 37.6%. Meanwhile, the remaining 62.4% is explained by other variables outside the existing variables in the regression model. Based on the result of the F-test that has been carried out, it is known that the F value is 6.797 with a significant value of 0.000. The significant value of the F-test result less 0.05. It can be stated that the result model passed the test and fulfill the goodness of fit. This slide explains the moderated regression analysis results that were carried out on the research sample. The result of the hypothesis in this study resulted in 4 hypotheses being accepted or significantly positive from the 8 hypotheses. This slide explains the conclusion of this research analysis. 1. Institutional ownership has a significant positive effect on company value. 2. Audit committee has no significant effect on company value. 3. Independent commissioner has a significant positive effect on company value. 4. Corporate social responsibility has a significant positive effect on company value. 5. Financial performance, proxied by ROA, has no significant moderate effect of institutional ownership on company value. 6. Financial performance, proxied by ROA, has no significant moderate effect of audit committee on company value. 7. Financial performance, proxied by ROA, has no significant moderate effect of independent commissioner on company value. 8. Financial performance, proxied by ROA, can moderate the effect of corporate social responsibility on company value. The last we can say for you, thank you for your attention.